First of all, good evening to you,
Good evening, sir. Ano
Pauletta
evening yet?
Chevannes.
Ano evening yet?
Ano evening yet?
No.
Look at what night you come down.
6 o'clock.
I am Leo Gilling, and I have the pleasure of meeting one of Jamaica's top educators. And I've been quite impressed this evening just listening to her because she have a point of view. And not only just a point of view, she have a sense of humor, right? And that goes
And
a
I-
long way for me, right? Because it tells me that we can have a discussion. You're the first question I'm going to ask her. First question I ask her.
Well, the first question you asked me.
What was dating like when you were 16?
But you know,
Actually, okay, me very frank with you. At 16, I never did.
Lord have mercy. When was your first date?
My first date was when I was about 19, 20.
Tell me about what you talk about. How did he meet you? What him said to you? Because we sure say remember that, you know. What him said to you? What him do? All of that. Tell me. My ears quite clean and clear.
I want
So
to.
hold on a minute. Where you want your man?
We don't want to do it here, man.
And I record my business.
Pantapite.
And top of it. And top of it. I record my
You don't have to call a name. Just tell me
No,
what.
but if I tell you what you will know is what a one boyfriend never.
Oh my God.
And she get married to him, so he
And you
can
get
always
married to
talk.
him.
So tell me about.
Oh gosh. Tell me, man. Tell me. When you first meet him, how did you meet him?
I met him at church.
Catholic church?
I was a member of my choir.
Yes.
I was I had a priest who was very um I must put it. He was way beyond this
Oh, it's
time.
time.
Was
Okay.
unorthodox.
Okay, so yes.
So his name was Harry Mallet.
Yes.
So he had even girls. At them times, the girls are supposed to go in the sacristy.
Mhm.
I used to preach on the pulpit, go in the sacristy, carry communion, go give people at home. Them time the ladies not touch the communion.
Oh my God.
Right? But he was
He was
very
way ahead of his time.
way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. And so then this gentleman was studying to be a priest.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
And so he used to come to mass and sing. So he was also a songwriter, religious songwriter, but writing songs in the Jamaican genre,
Okay.
Jamaican dialect, and
Yes,
that
yes,
kind of thing.
yes.
Because he felt that the church was not sufficiently embedded in the culture of the
At that time,
country.
it probably wasn't because
No,
of,
it wasn't.
yeah.
Right. So this place I'm telling you about, we used to have yard mass. We'd go to people's yard.
You serious?
Yes. We'd go to people's yard. And you're talking about in the 60s. We used to go to people's yard and have drum and guitar and so on. So we took the thing to the people in their yards, and we'd have mass there.
Okay.
Wow.
The full mass, communion and everything. So we used to call it yard mass.
Okay.
So he was a part of that.
Okay.
So we became attracted to each other.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You go too fast. You're going too fast. The day when you look upon him and him look upon you. What?
Me can't give them details.
All right. So tell me about then. Tell me the first day that mommy knew that you were dating.
Oh,
She probably know before you.
perhaps.
Probably.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But he always said that he's from the country,
Oh.
from St. Catherine, and I'm from city. Kingston
Yes.
Port Royal. And he always used to say to me, the first time he met my mother, he can't forget. He was just completely blown away because she would take him to her house, introduce him, and the first thing she said to him, "Would you like a cup of tea?" And
Where were you? Where would you have been at that time?
no, I was in Kingston. At
You-
the time
no,
because
okay,
I
so-
was an adult.
Oh.
I would. Yeah, right.
Okay, I see.
So he said he expected a glass of lemonade
Yeah.
or something
But not a
like
cup of
that.
tea.
And she said, "Would you like a cup of
Cup of
tea?"
tea.
And he said it was kind of floored him, but he said he had to say yes. I
Okay.
had to make
Yeah.
make her feel.
You know that he didn't have any choice, right? Because she
I
said,
know,
"Do you
sir.
want a cup of tea?"
That's right.
Okay.
And from that, he was hooked on the tea.
Oh.
He said it was the nicest cup of tea he had, and thing, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
That was the first time he met her.
And then what about? Did he meet your dad? Was your dad strict?
No, my dad was dead by
Your
that
dad
time.
was not alive. Okay.
By that
Lucky man. Because I'm sure same out there with a gun or something like that.
time. I don't
Beat him up.
So-
think so.
So you met him at 19. What age did you get married? And did was having a boyfriend mean marriage at that time?
Yeah.
You didn't have no choice.
No, no. You're serious about somebody not go marry to them.
Simple. You know the time. Lily.
I think it was about 23. I got married maybe 22 or 23. Maybe 23. Yeah.
How is marriage today versus marriage yesteryear?
Well, we can't talk for nobody, you know.
Yeah.
But I know, no, but there must be, I would imagine that there are marriages at any era. You would have good marriages, happy marriages, and you would have marriages with challenges. In any era, I don't really think that I'm not into this thing about people nowadays getting married, them not living together and it not working or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not into that because I think that existed long ago.
And that's what I was getting to. What I was getting to, Pauletta, was that we see the challenges now. We see
We see
people
them.
hurting, women getting hurt, and stuff. Was that obvious? Was it happening then? And
Maybe it wasn't happening to the degree that it's happening now, but also we did not have the exposure that we have now.
okay.
Because when you can see on social media a man having a woman in that chair, you wouldn't have seen that.
In those
That
days,
didn't exist.
right?
It would have been a silent thing.
Right.
But there's still silent things going on. Because I'm
Still
sure
a
even that one with the chair, there were silent episodes prior to that. We just so happened that at that time it was in the open, right? But I wouldn't want to be judgmental in terms you want to know.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be judgmental in
Yeah.
terms of saying that it was all rosy and nice in times,
Right.
and this time it is just bleak and
Yes.
whatever, right? I wouldn't go there because I know of young people who people are married long after me who are still doing very well together.
All right. I
But
take
I
that.
would think now that there are a lot of distractions now
Right.
that did not
at the
exist
time.
then. Secondly, I think that in a sense, we have we have changed a lot in terms we have changed a lot in terms of some of our values. Yes. I would think so,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that would have affected
How the relationship.
how
is.
the relationship will go, because I remember, I can't forget when our children were teenagers, there was a song, and my late husband was very upset when the children would sing this song. No love without finance, no something without finance.
Yes.
No romance.
No
No
romance
romance,
without
yeah.
finance.
Yeah.
No, that
Today it's okay, but back
it's
in
okay, but then
then
back
it was
then,
not.
but it's okay now, because when, I suppose if you getting married, not everybody, but to a great degree, people will be looking at what you have. And the other thing is that people are also judged now by not there's the substance of the person,
but by the pocket.
but by the pocket.
So tell me about when I'm very interested in the personal part, okay?
Mhm.
So I want to know when he proposed to you, what was it, where was it, and why do exactly him do? Maybe I'm looking for tips. You never know.
When are doing that?
Yes. You never about the propose to you. He never go down on him knee and.
No.
Oh.
Pardon
Oh.
me.
So you say you're a today girl back then.
Yeah, he just said it's time for us to get married.
Oh, Jesus. I am here thinking that back in that them time the man had to have him box with him ringing and him have to go down in front of you.
You don't
and
have to. No.
Not like that.
This is not necessarily. Not necessarily. If the two people are in a relationship and the two people have a sense of themselves and they have a sense of them together, they are going to be able to determine that this is the next step that we should take.
All right. So when you guys got engaged, right? So there was an engagement period.
A short period.
A short period. Wow. But this woman she was today then. I'm really appreciating this conversation. All right. And then so what did you have? You just talked about the essence of the person versus the pocket. What did you put together at that time? Why you say it's time to go ahead? You guys had a house, an apartment.
No,
You
sir.
guys were working. Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. That things have changed in terms of no romance without finance. the problem, the thing is, if you love each other and you want to
You're gonna make it.
live together for life, you just get married. And you're going to get it happens.
But you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes, but you don't have to have material things to get married. The main thing is that you understand each other, right? You're committed to each other, right? And that's the main thing. You commit the commitment. You make a commitment, and things will work out. You rent a little place, and you have you know what each other like. You love music, so one of the first things you do is you get a nice stereo set.
So the dance, so a lot.
That is something that you don't have in your house, right? You don't have a stove. You don't have a fridge.
So
right?
Mr. Man say baby, it's time for us to get married. We've been living together for a long time. Or
No,
we've
we
been.
weren't living
We
together.
didn't live together.
No.
So we apart and was able to say it's just time for to get married. What Jesus? This is unprecedented,
It's
right?
not unprecedented.
All right. So what did mommy say when you
Mommy?
say boy?
Oh no, mommy was very happy. Mommy, his mommy, and my mommy got together.
We sat down.
They wanted a big wedding, and we planned a big wedding. And one day we driving down half a tree road, and we say, "So why the hell we don't just get married?"
The elope.
We don't have to have a big wedding. We don't have to have sing. So we just say, alright. And we go to the priest and tell him to put up the bands. And he put up the bands and then after.
So you broke your mother heart?
Even if I had it done.
Was she mad?
But she was there.
Oh, she was there. Oh, okay. So you didn't have a big wedding after all.
No. It did not wasn't necessary.
Okay. Well, you're different. I mean, I did not expect to hear that. I really expect to hear the traditional, the original traditional, not the traditional no, because you know the tradition broke up and everything.
No. You just well, this is it. And say, so why should we? What is the purpose of having all of these? This thing is just for show. You don't need this.
Yes.
It's just you and me, and whoever else you want to be there, that's it. And that's how we deal with it.
Wow. That's very nice to hear. I really did expect something different, but I'm glad to hear that you are open-minded, and I'm sure that your kids have seen that too, that you being the open-minded mother, they have become open-minded too. Did you say that?
I don't know, I hope so. No, but that's, my thing always be, when young people come to and say, then this and then that, they say, you love the person, and say, then marry them then.
So come on over, come stand beside the mommy and ask you a question. Come on, man. Let me interview you. I want to know what you think, mommy been. What have you taken from mommy over the years? What is it that you love about mommy that you want to project out there and say, yes, this is mommy? What can you say?
What I can say? Mommy, from my experience, mommy loves a lot, right? Quietly. She not upfront with it, right? But she quietly have her ways of caring and so showing that for many people, right? That is one.
You have many children.
Yes, she has many
two
children.
biological children.
But she have plenty other people who call her mommy. Right.
Okay. Yes, you're a teacher, so I expect that really.
No, but not from the classroom. I mean, she have our classroom people, but this is just our friends.
Our friends, dear friends.
Yeah, other people who you don't know them. You don't know.
You don't want it?
By the way, why you don't have on your mask? Are you all drinking?
Yes.
Oh.
I love it here.
Oh, see, yeah.
Hey.
So, what else? I see you talking about open-mindedness.
Yes.
I came in on the tail end of
Yes,
that.
yes,
right?
yes.
It's not just mommy. We've grown up in a family very open-minded, right? And I don't know. That's how we tend to live, right?
I see that both of you are very close, and I come up, I popped in today, and you were here together. You chat together. Today's parents and children tend to fight more. Yeah, on the outside you see, not fighting physical fight, but a lot of disagreements.
But that happens, right?
Okay.
That happens. It happens, right? Yeah, which are also that cause well, I shouldn't say that. But I don't do that with people in my family.
Yes.
I can lose it, right? But I don't we don't have that kind of.
Yes.
So like anytime we have conflict, we find a way, I guess, to resolve it without any kind of crazy thing. What else?
So we have Abena.
Abena.
Oops, and Pauletta. Oh.
Yes, and we have Amba.
And
And Amba.
So Amba spoil it because she should have one A after her name.
She named Amba.
Amba, A-M-B-A.
Oh,
Amber.
oh my God. That's nice. All right. When you speak too much English, you automatically assume.
Also, the name
Oh,
was
it's
Amber.
just Amber.
Yeah, most people think it's Amber.
Yes, Amber.
Yeah,
Most
most
people.
people think it's Amber.
Amber.
Yeah,
All right.
There are
Well,
their names.
They name
There are their names.
Ghanaian.
Ghanaian their names.
oh.
So Amen means girl born on a Tuesday, and Amber means girl born on a Saturday. And I have Ghanaian girl names for each day.
That is nice. That is nice. Well, it's been such a pleasure. It's been really, really a pleasure. Just sitting down and chatting, and I know that I should have captured you talking about, Mr. Brown,
The lion.
and Kopi Dopi. I should have recorded that and all our conversation. I will miss that, but it's been really, really, really my pleasure. You're different, and because I've talked to a lot of people, and you're really different. And I appreciate it. Yeah. Especially
Different in what way?
yeah, man, me expect you to tell me how, your boyfriend got on him knee and show you the ring, and mommy didn't like it, and mommy didn't like the fact that you date and all them stuff.
But even if she don't like it, right? She'll make her know, so she'll find her way to make her know, so we don't like it. But my grandmother, I don't know about you, not your mother, but mommy's mother, right? I mean, daddy's mother was very much that way. Open, she said, me know what she said?
Me no make none, me no broke none.
Me no broke none, right? So, she doesn't, we weren't,
Yes.
Yeah.
And I got along very well with her.
Yes.
It was like a daughter.
Okay, that's
And
nice.
she and my mother were friends.
Okay, that's nice to hear.
Well, you have a lot of families, right? Whose children,
Do you want some tea?
the spouses, the children's boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? Become so much a part of the family,
Right,
right? That
right.
even when them broke up and divorced and whatever, right? There's
Oh,
still a
yes.
relationship
Oh, yes.
between
Oh,
the,
yes.
between
Yes.
the parents and the ex,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
And the ex,
mhm,
and it's
mhm.
still, sometimes you see them still come a family function and they don't know all the yeah.
Oh well, I am drinking out of my
It's you,
tea.
sir.
Couldn't tell when last me see one of them cup here. When last you see them cup here. I feel honored.
And this is from
We
your
need
mother.
some-
Your mother cooked them. Yes.
It's my
Her
mother's
mother's
cup.
cook.
Oh, is that
Yes.
right?
She was a super tea drinker.
She was a. Remember, I told you the first thing she did was after marrying a cup of tea.
Yes, yes.
She was a tea drinker.
Okay.
From we were very young, tea was a part of our ritual. So we drink tea in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. Tea.
I have to wrap this up, but it's really good to meet you. This is my first time meeting. I'm very impressed. I feel very comfortable. I feel the warmth, the love, and I hope we can get a chance again another time to sit down and have a couple of what the beer them name again?
Cup of tea.
No, the beer man, the
What's
beer.
that?
No, the one with the red beer.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
beer.
sorry, oh, the sorry beer.
beer, because me said them that take the life now.
Oh, you like this sorry beer?
Yes, yeah. I've not tasted it yet, but
Oh, you haven't?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yes, but thank you so much. Thank you
It
so
was
much.
really nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, same here. Touch me.
You know what?
Just me get the good cover and then come back. All right, great. Thank you here, Doc.